I really became aware and became an advocate for cannabis when I went through breast cancer myself. The treatment, the chemotherapy was a pretty awful ride, and mine was dose dense because I didn't have to work, so they just gave me extra super duper amounts, so it was pretty hideous. And cannabis was the medicine I went to every single day, the medicine for the pain relief, for the appetite, for the depression, to be able to sleep. All of these things kept me out of the hospital. I was saddened to think that there are people every day that are going through this treatment that are denied that are given 4 or 5 or 6 pharmaceuticals that then have side effects that then you need more pharmaceuticals for, and you get on this train of pharmaceuticals, and that saddens me that is their only avenue for it. It is already a fact that in the states that have even medicinal and legalization of cannabis, that prescription drug deaths have dropped. This is a fact, and I look forward to seeing that in California, and that's just a beginning. There are people today who do not understand and still have a fear. And I think the heart of their fear starts with children, and especially if they have teenagers, because it is a problem. Proposition 64 is for adult use of cannabis, 21 and older. Once this passes, it gives us the ability to regulate this product to keep it out of the hands of 21 and younger, just like we regulate cigarettes, alcohol, prescription drugs. This is the opportunity. You will be voting for protecting teenagers and children when you vote yes for Proposition 64. Cannabis users, people who have cannabis in their life, people who are in the cannabis industry need to come out. That's how when you realize that the person you are working with, or the person you live down the street from, or the person who is in your family aren't, dropping out from the world and whatever it is, whatever the stereotype or the fear you have about cannabis. And so once they see that, they will see that adult use is a civil right. The gold standard, the Gold Coast of cannabis growth is here, and it has been for decades and decades. And you will have the expertise of the people who have been, of these beautiful farmers who have been taking care of this crop illegally and legally for a long time. And so California is going to really show how to do it.
For more, visit the California Cannabis Project on Facebook and share this video.